watching WSBT-22 News at 5:30.
The new Prairie Street overpass in Elkhart could be open for traffic in October.
Work on the bridge is well underway to cross over the Norfolk Southern railroad tracks. WSBT-22's Ed Ernst brings us up to date.
This is the view from Main Street, looking north of how far work has progressed for the overpass. Crews are nearing completion on the approach ramp south of the tracks. At the same time, they're laying the groundwork for the other approach ramp going up on the north side of the tracks.
Two-thirds done with the overall project, which began last year on Main Street and is moved forward this year to Prairie Street and the actual overpass bridge. The bridge itself, it's probably about halfway done at this point.
We started the building of the overpass this year. It was around April when construction started. We had a little bit of utility work to do before.
Now, throughout the planning and design work for construction of the actual overpass itself, the city looked into every way possible to keep costs in check, and one of those had to do with the width of it. They did have one option to build with an old method with more of a gradual slope like bridges you see on the interstate.
Well, that takes a lot of land. If we would have done this on Prairie Street, we would have had to extend the properties that we had to take, as in buy, probably double the number of those properties.
They opted instead to build it to look like this, with a thin, very efficient wall close to the edge of the roadway with a width of 100 feet.
Whereas to use the old method, it would probably have been about 400 or 500 foot wide. So with that comes less material, less disruption to the public, and less land acquisition.
Ed Ernst, WSBT 22 News.
Once the bridge opens to traffic, crews will have a little touch-up work to do. The overpass will not be closed for that.